Hi, I'm Artie. Welcome back to Food Processing Simulator. In the first episode, I shared my impressions after spending over 60 hours in the game, and I showed you the game loop and how factory progression works. In this episode, I want to build the ultimate factory, one that produces all 23 basic recipe types. The newer 2 and 3 base ingredient recipes will not be included, simply because the factory building is too small. So when I say ultimate factory, I mean a factory that uses as many recipes as possible, with the building completely filled with machines and conveyor belts. Let's go. After fully expanding, the factory building is 75 blocks long and 21 blocks wide. There are 8 base ingredients, so I'll definitely need 8 starter machines. However, the limited building size will not let me build 8 full slicer, washer, dryer lanes. I can only squeeze in 4, so I'll need to merge each pair of base ingredients. As you already know, after slicing, washing and drying, we only need 1 packaging machine and 1 labeling machine to finish a product and send it to the box packer. So let's call each packaging plus labeling pair a module, okay? After merging and preparing the 4 pairs of base ingredients, I'll then need to split them again and send them to their dedicated modules. Because of the building limitations, I can fit only 6 modules per lane. That's 24 modules total. With 23 recipes, that leaves me just enough room for a couple of box packers. What I don't have room for is conveyor belts. So I'll have to compress the lanes using mergers and filters. And this is where my factory building skills really get to shine. Okay, the factory is empty and fully expanded. I have the plan in my head, but it's gonna be chaotic. I can feel it. All right, so I would like to build just the first starter lane, which is like 2 lanes merged into 1, right? To be split into modules. Yeah, okay, so I will need 2 starter machines, right? 3 curved conveyor belts and 2 straight conveyor belts, 1 merge machine, 1 splitter, and 1 filter machine. Okay, now from the processing tab, I'll need just 1 slicer, 1 washer, and 1 dryer. Order, purchase, got it. Now, 2 starters. I cannot crouch in this game. I would like to. Let's go. Maybe start like here. 1 starter. Another starter I cannot find. Here. Yes. So it's gonna be 2 lanes. But we have to now merge it into 1 because of the building limitations. So now I need, where is it? Here, okay? So merge, like that, okay. Now, slicer, yes, right here. It's okay. Washer next. Yeah. And dryer. Like that. 1 filter machine, which is right here. Okay, place it. Output. So the first lane is cucumbers. Like this. So cucumbers will be coming out from here, right? Curved conveyor belt, right away, okay. And 2 straight conveyor belts, like so. And this side is lane number 2, which is tomatoes. Yeah, so I can set it to cucumber, yes, going out from the good output, and tomatoes will be coming out from the failed output. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. Right, change the direction, and slicer right here to save the room. Okay, and slicer will be not slicer, my goodness, splitter will be splitting tomatoes. So this is the first starter lane. Now I have to just build the same lane 3 more times. Done. And I have some room here for the box packers, right? I had to use that cool tray because it was a lot. So now let's configure the first let's call them starter lanes, right? So the first starter lane is configured. This one, lane number 3, let me check the notes. Arugula. Okay, so this is good out, and bad out will spit spinach. So splitter, you split spinach, sliced, washed and dried. Now lane number, I should configure the starter machines. So cucumber and tomatoes here. Yes, yes. Now here, 3 arugula, yes, and spinach, 4, yes. Right. Next, 5 will be, come on, lane number 5, lettuce, normal, yes, green, yeah, and 6 bell pepper. Yes, and here 7 red lettuce and 8 kale. Because I can only fit 6 modules per lane, right? I had to do 4 plus 1 or 3 plus 3, right? But because there are 23 recipes, the last starter lane will split into 7 is 2 and 8 is 3, so 5, right? So I will skip this part. Normally there will be modules here and here, so 6, right? 6, 6 and 6 and 5 here, so I'm gonna skip one module here, so packaging and labeling, and it will leave me some room for the output, let's call it. It's just 4 starter lanes and I'm already confused. So cucumber, tomatoes, arugula, 3 arugula and 4 spinach. Yes, so here 5 lettuce, yes, and bell pepper, right? 7 will be red lettuce, yes, and kale. I have to double check it, my goodness. Now, I would like to build 1 lane, just for a, I don't know, reference, so I can copy paste the other lanes. Okay, so just for the first lane, I will need 1 thin wall bowl, a packaging machine, 2 bottle machines, 2 jar machines, and 1 pouch machine. Okay, 6 labeling machines, yes, 6 mergers, and 3 splitters, yes. So I have to actually do it like reversed, because the first lane will be going all the way to the end of the, let's say this is the end of the factory building. So first I'm building the second lane modules, And the second lane has all 4 types of packaging machines. All right, so thin wall ball split here, yes, 1, 2 curved conveyor belts, and split going here. My goodness, I have to imagine this. Labeling, 1 labeling here, yeah, okay, and the splitter will be right here, and again bottle here, yes, great. Labeling machine, so it goes right here, here, and now pouch, no, jar. So now from this splitter, pouch, packaging machine, and here I still have a lot of room, so this will be now the first lane, cucumber lane, which features only a bottle machine and 1 jar machine. Okay, let's build, and labeling here, yes. Now mergers, throw it down, a merger output here, because look, this lane I have to compress, so this lane will be merging with all the outputs from the first and second lane, because this is the third lane. 1 merger here, and maybe 1 here, something like that. Okay, but I have an idea, right? I might need to build conveyor belts for the first, second / third lane, because it's hard to imagine all that, visualize, right? And all that. Okay, are you ready for this? Look, I did it. Like I said, I configured all the splitters also, because it was just too confusing to just, copy paste. I had to build the first, second / third lane conveyor belts. So as you can see, like I said, cucumber will be going all the way here. I moved that splitter. Yeah, I just made it look good, and I had to compress it, so it's all good here. This is wrong. I have to here and 1 here. Yeah, see, because I was moving the machines to really compress. So anyway, I will get that done in a second. I just want to show you that the third lane, like I said, will merge, right? Then this will be the fourth lane, so it's easy to imagine. Now look, merge, and I had to build a filter here. Arugula has to move to the splitter. I didn't forget. I will have to build a curved conveyor belt here. My goodness, it's a lot to process. Okay, so I'm stuttering. Arugula into the splitter, but failed product is the final recipe, tomato recipe, right? So it had to go in here, but merge with this one. And now we'll have clean final tomato products, but merged with cucumber final products. And then this is the output of the first lane. Same here and same here. Now the fourth lane was, oh my goodness, it took me, I don't know, 10 hours, I don't know. This is like theory, okay? I don't know, because I want to fit like 4 output conveyor belts here, right? So I've done something like this, straight conveyor belt all the way here. I think it's pushed enough. There will be absolutely no room for the workers to move. So I don't know about that. But yeah, now I have to just build all the conveyor belts. And according to my calculations, I will need at least 100 curved conveyor belts, at least, and 400 straight conveyor belts. So check this out. Yeah. Okay, so I've spent around 30 hours building this. And I'm double checking because I had to move the machines and conveyor belts a lot because I was changing. Yeah, see, I forgot. I had to. I don't even know anymore. I mean, it took me 3 days. This is like real spaghetti right now. Conveyor belt. And here, so one straight, and this 1, 2. I will not explain how it works because I'm pretty sure it will not. Insanity, I'm telling you. Insanity. There should be an achievement. I don't even know. Someone should pay me for this. I don't know. This is ridiculous. But I guess I like challenges, factory building challenges. Okay. Yeah. So it all should be good now. I don't know. Let me triple check. I don't know. I don't want to think about it anymore. What I want to do is hire my workers. All of you, they just throwing bottles like across the factory. It's so cool. They don't get stuck. And this is awesome. Okay. I bugged into the wall, but this is cool. I have like spectators mode view. Okay, so cucumbers sliced, washed and dried. This game is not ready for me. This is too slow. Are you coming out or what? 48. What are you? Package empty. Why? Okay, so I have to wait like 1 hour for my assistants to restock all the machines. Okay, 500 bottles here and 500 jars. Excellent. Okay, so start the machine. Okay, the bottles are coming out and the jars. Yes, I managed to fit 4, as you can see, box packers. I didn't configure some of the pouch packaging machines. Yeah, so now I have to find them. Okay, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold up. Why? Stop the machine. Stop it. What is happening here? Spinach, my goodness. Wait, what happened here? I don't know what happened here. What is this product? You see, this is why we have soft openings. No, it's not the spinach problem. So what is it? Lettuce. I think I found the problem. 3 major updates later. I fixed everything. My ultimate factory finally works the way it should, exactly as I planned. I also played around with the new features and equipment that were added. I didn't even try changing the conveyor belt speeds because 1, it doesn't really change anything. It actually creates more problems. And 2, changing the speed of over 500 conveyor elements, yeah, no thanks. But the factory works, so it's time for... Alright, was it fun? Yes. Was it worth it? No. This game, in its current state, is not ready for this level of complexity. The biggest letdown is mergers. They're completely not adjusted to any conveyor speed. Mergers bottleneck the entire production, clog outputs, and end up storing and piling products inside. The second biggest letdown is the large box packer machines. They create a complete mess. Boxes fall over, don't get filled properly, and the operators don't even bother picking them up and moving them to the cold storage. What does come in handy, especially with so many labels and packaging types, are supply racks. They keep the supply drop area clean and tidy, and they make it easy to track which machines are missing labels or packaging. No need to check displays, just look at the rack reserves. I'm looking forward to future updates. I really want to see Food Processing Simulator evolve and become a great factory building and management game. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for every single subscription and thumb up. See you maybe in the next episode or in other videos on the channel. And that would be it for now. Bye.